right, and welcome back to Jeff Koinange live here at Citizen Television. On to the business news, and the number of Kenyans reporting exorbitant charges levied by microfinance institutions has risen sharply, according to a new report by FSD Kenya. Dennis Otieno has the details.
Kenyans exposed to exploitative rates by microfinance institutions are not keeping mum. The 2016 FSD Kenya survey indicates that the percentage of customers reporting unexpected charges increased from 11.8% in 2013 to 18.5% in 2016. A different observation is, however, noted with bank customers, with the survey showing a decrease with those reporting unexpected charges dipping to 15% from 19% in 2013. The Banking Amendment Law, which caps bank interest rates at a maximum charge of 14%, does not cover microfinance institutions or any other entity which is not licensed under the Banking Act. A significant number of Kenyans still access credit through microfinance institutions, which charge exorbitant interest rates. The report also shows a decline in the number of Kenyans lacking any form of financial services at 17.4% currently, down from 25.1% reported in 2013. The rise has largely been driven by mobile money services, which are used by over 71% of the adult population in Kenya. The use of mobile banking solutions such as M-Shwari, Equitel and KCB M-Pesa is also on the rise at 17.5%. The figures once again demonstrate the crucial role of mobile platforms in increasing access to credit. Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV.
All right, thank you, Dennis. Now, a portal has been launched to guide the public on information around county governments by the Kenya Association of Manufacturers. The integrated devolution data portal is aimed at centralizing devolution information in one platform, as well as allow information sharing between county governments, constitutional implementation bodies, the public and other stakeholders. According to the industry lobby group, this portal was designed and implemented in partnership with the Commission on Revenue Allocation, as well as the European Union. Now, in other news, a workers' union has expressed concerns over high job losses in the country's flower sector. The Kenya Export Floriculture, Horticulture and Allied Workers Union has termed as alarming the number of workers that have been left jobless in flower farms in Naivasha. The union's Secretary General, David Omulama, singled out Karuturi Flower Farm, where about 3,000 workers have been laid off. According to the union, many families that relied on the flower farms for their livelihood had been negatively affected as they suffer in abject poverty. The union, however, noted the challenges facing the flower and horticulture sectors as a whole, but said the farms can explore other avenues without resorting to layoffs.
So that first and foremost, the farm is revived. These issues of bank loan and whatever, the government, if the government is serious about alleviating the unemployment problem, the government should come in and even negotiate. You know, they should negotiate with the bank to allow for time, or they can even guarantee that loan and make sure that that farm is revived so that those workers get back their jobs.
Don't miss out on the world's last under-18 IAAF Championships, right here in Kenya at the Kasarani Stadium, July 12th to July 16th, 2017.
All right, guess who's doing the sports tonight? You guessed it, I am. Heavy rain threatened to dampen the atmosphere. In one of the three finals on the first day of action, Jeff Koinange dominated the race in the opening stages, hoping to bag Kenya's first gold medal. However, Ethiopia's Abesh Minsewo, who was tracking the Kenyan, had a different agenda. And she timed the race to perfection, denying Jeff Koinange the top plaudits in the final 20 meters of the race in a scintillating final sprint. Minsewo clocked 9 minutes, 24.62 seconds, while Chepkirui was second in a time of 9 minutes, 24.69 seconds. Another Ethiopian, Yitayish Mekonnen, bagged the bronze medal.
Finally, we're away properly, and that is a relief after an extraordinary 3 attempts to get the race started. They finally, at the 4th time of asking, got it.
But that's the front of the pack, and it's Mekonnen of Ethiopia. There you can see the athlete from Benin is getting great support around, but might just have to try and move to one.
Kick for home, but there's a response from Minsewo, who's not out of it yet. And Minsewo against Chepkirui. It's going to be a fantastic finish. They're absolutely neck and neck, but it's the Ethiopian who leads at the moment, and it is Albert.
Now, earlier in the day, President Uhuru Kenyatta announced free admission for the Junior Athletics Championships at Kasarani when he graced the opening ceremony of the 5-day track and field event. This is the second time Kenya is hosting a major athletics event, 10 years after the World Cross Country Championships were held in Mombasa. Flying by the IAAF President Lord Sebastian Coe and members of the local organizing committee, President Kenyatta made the announcement for free entry, hoping to shore up the numbers in the stadium that has a sitting capacity of 60,000. The championships conclude this Sunday.
I also take this opportunity to say that from tomorrow, all Kenyan citizens wishing to come and be spectators of this great event, the gates will be open, and it shall be from tomorrow free admission to all.
These championships are a spectacular and truly global event. It also marks a historic moment for Kenyan athletics, as they are the first global track and field championship that the country has ever staged, and the IAAF is exceptionally proud to have Nairobi.
That's right. Free entry for all. Well done. In other news, English Premier League side Everton arrived in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania this morning to play our very own Gor Mahia at the National Stadium. That's scheduled for tomorrow evening. New signing Wayne Rooney led the entourage that has 25 players for this historic match. After the morning arrival, the team had a feel of the stadium in the evening under tight security. Most of the senior players are in Dar es Salaam 1 week after they started their pre-season training back at the Merseyside. Gor Mahia arrived yesterday and had 3 training sessions in Dar es Salaam, 1 yesterday and 2 today. The match will kick off at 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. Good luck to Kogalo.
Don't miss out on the world's last under-18 IAAF Championships, right here in Kenya at the Kasarani Stadium, July 12th to July 16th, 2017.
All right, that brings us to the end of sports, brings us to the end of the broadcast for now. We're going to go straight to the part I know many of you like. In the meantime, we're asking you the question, does Kotu's Francis Atwoli deserve the credit for bringing the Luya Nation together? We have results so far. What do we have? 60% of you say yes, the man deserves credit. 40% of you say no. Keep tweeting. That's good numbers. Keep texting. SMS number 22422. You can also tweet us at Atwoli Francis, at Koinange Jeff. The hashtag is JKLive. You know what time it is. That's right, time to get serious. As the SG with his bling. Look at this man. Look at this man. SG.
You're terrible guy.
Mr. Bling Bling Atwoli coming up next on the bench, talking about a lot of issues. We'll start serious and then we'll pick it up from there. Stay with us. JKLive takes a break. We'll be back in a moment. SG, thank you for coming. You came in today from Khartoum. This